The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see I'm bad. Play me again, then I'm sad petting. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Keep me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can leave the game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know they made luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject that game, that's better hang up. The white flag, you fight back, to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Is it true? Here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man to beat, got it all day.
Still with that wrist control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
You don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind.
It's gonna get by.
Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Come on, third.
Check out the roof notes. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crush you when we blow. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and arenas, over the side of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Dewey Hurd, and alongside me is Stephen Mountain and Jack Hasbrook, as we are here at Iroquois High School for some rec football, guys. It's a bright, sunny afternoon here, and we're just watching the coin toss here at midfield.
Yeah, captain's out on the field. Nice sunny afternoon here on a Saturday. John L. Post Stadium. Should be a fun game, Dewey.
It should be. What do you got for a weather report?
Oh, yeah, the weather report.
I was just about to say, notice how he brought up sunny already?
Excited.
Harvest Community Church weather report here. Oh, it says Corry. I forgot to change it. I already failed. I messed it up already. Either way, it's about 75 degrees, nice sunshine, a little bit of clouds in the sky, but not much, so it's a great day for football.
A little breezy here at the Brave Stadium. And Beavers in black helmets, white jerseys, black pants, and the Braves in black helmets, black and yellow jerseys with white letters and black pants. So players are going to get a little warm out on that field today, to Steve and Jack, as it is a warm day here. Nice little breeze going through, but still, if that breeze dies down a little bit, it warms up in a hurry.
Yeah, but I tell you what, Dewey, that black and yellow is one heck of a color combo.
Well, others, I won't mention who, me, would disagree, but it's fine.
So we're just waiting for them to get done with the open festivities there. Steve, what else have we got in the Box and Locket pregame show here?
Well, we've got 3 keys to success brought to us by Snap Fitness. First one are the butterflies. You know, these kids have practiced all summer long. I know they've been practicing for a couple months, 3-4 days a week. And, you know, you got to get over those butterflies first game of the season. A lot of young kids out there. Step number 2 are the turnovers. Obviously, any game, you know, if you turn the ball over a lot, you're probably not going to win. So you got to play good football, no turnovers. And then, of course, clean football. Don't shoot yourself in the foot with the penalties. Every time you back yourself up, it makes it that much harder to get a first down. And the opposite's true on defense. Every yard you give up makes it easier for the other team's offense.
Well, it's a good age to learn that, you know, you don't give the other team any freebies. So you got to play between the ear holes to be smart and make the other team earn everything they get out there.
And we also have a Spotlight Player of the Game brought to us by the Corry Higher Ed Center. And we're sticking with the quarterback theme here this weekend, as we did that for varsity and JV football both. So it's going to be number 5, Brock Green, 6th grader. He's gonna lead the troops out onto the field today at the quarterback position. So he is our Spotlight Player of the Game, brought to you by the Corry Higher Ed Center.
Well, Steve, we had the coin toss. The players kind of lined up both ways on the field, and I still don't know who's receiving because the officials didn't make any signal that I saw. I don't know if you guys saw anything or not.
Not a thing.
No. See, there you go again with your.
My stipulation is that probably the Beavers are going to win or take the opening kick, but it looks like we're going to go silent as they're going to play the anthem here. And our national anthem brought to us by Gladiator Law Firm.
Gladiator Law Anthem. Nothing sounds like freedom to me than Gladiator Law. They just go hand in hand, you know.
We are ready to get going here with the Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff. They don't have kickoffs in this league.
Yeah, they do not.
They just spot the ball at the 35-yard line. And there's no live punt either.
Right, yeah, it's all simulated. Yep.
So whoever won the coin toss is going to get the Fox Family Insurance opening possession. And my guess is it's going to be the Beavers. But we'll wait and see when the teams finally get out there. There's a chain gang getting their final instructions from the officials, and they'll get out onto the far side of the field. The down marker guy will be easy to see in a bright fluorescent orange jersey. Can't miss that guy. And here come the Beavers out onto the field. And it looks like they're going to get in behind the ball, so my speculations are correct. They will have it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Oh, we're going to have issues already, guys.
Oh, your Sharpie dying?
My Sharpie died.
Oh, no.
It's over.
We might as well shut the broadcast down.
Yeah.
Never feel.
He's got backups. We're good.
All right, never mind. We were just about to hit him with the God bless and good night, but
Brock Green leads him out onto the field here in the gun. He's got 2 tailbacks behind him. And we're going to get an offsides, I believe, here to start this game.
Corner bar and grill flag, and it is offsides against the Braves. 1st and 10 just became 1st and 5.
and that's why we had butterflies as that first key. You know, everyone's amped up, ready to go, but you know, you can't make stupid mistakes like that.
Gives it a second guy over the right side, pushing the pile forward, close to a first down. As they will unpile, ball carrier was
Noxton Gressel, I believe, 62.
He was one of the captains that came out. Noxton Gressel with a good run on first down.
How do you like that? Running back in the 60s.
You got to like it.
I'm kind of a traditionalist myself. But
Second down and 2. Green in the gun. In between a couple of sidecars. Takes the snap, flips to
it's Gressel, the near side.
stiffs arm the first guy, sidesteps the second guy, and he'll get the Northwestern Bank first down as he gets across the 45.
Strong stiff arm there to evade the first tackler, and then there's good gang tackle in there by the Braves.
Beavers moving the ball nicely so far, guys.
Well, you open up and establish a run game. Everything else gets simpler. It doesn't matter what level of football you talk about. You get that running game established, it just opens up your whole playbook.
Yeah.
Green brings the offense up to the line. Tight formation, one receiver on the near side. That's number 4, Harrington.
He's a speedster.
And again, it's
Fake
a
toss.
keeper this time. He'll go
He's
around
got a
the
lot of
outside
green.
to the 50, to the 45, still on his feet, down to the 40, and close to the 39-yard line. And it'll be another Northwest Bank first down for the Beavers.
You know, I said something really funny right there. I didn't even notice it. Green had a lot of green in front of him.
Green had a lot of himself in front of him.
Green all over the field.
So a good start to the game for the Beavers as they've had back-to-back first downs here. Establishing the field possession on the Brave side of the 50. Also known as the KC's Express 50-yard line. Green looking to throw.
Taking a
Here's
shot. There's Harrington.
Off the
Oh.
fingers and to the ground. Falls incomplete, and they'll be looking at 2nd and 10.
Had a step or two on this guy, and it's a good ball by Green. Got it out to him. Just maybe a tick too far. Kind of made him reach for it.
A little out of his reach.
Yeah.
Tick too high.
But a nice looking pass from Green. Had a nice pocket to throw from.
Yeah, nice blocking there by the line.
Well, they'll have to muster something here on 2nd down.
He's got Fisher and Gressel in the backfield with him. Looks to throw again. Here's a slant. Gets it to Harrington. Cuts back to the near side, and he's wrapped up.
Good tackle there by number 42. Tyvon Mitchell Jr. for the Braves. That's going to put the Beavers in long. 3rd and 8. Harrington tried to utilize that speed to get outside after the catch, but Mitchell did a good job of tracking him down and getting him down in open field there.
Yeah, very good tackle, because if he misses that tackle, then Beavers are probably looking at a Northwest Bank first down at minimum.
Green in the gun. He'll give.
Fisher on the carry, and he's met at the line.
And no gain on a play if that. They're going to lose a yard or two. See where they spot him. But it's going to be 4th down and 10. Loses 2 back to the original line of scrimmage at the 40. Good push up the middle by the Braves to stop that play. And it looks like Beavers going for it here.
I like it. Early aggression.
Well, they play 12-minute quarters, running clock.
Yep.
Each team gets 3 timeouts in each half. Clock stops for injuries, timeouts, and punts. Called punts, I should say. Beavers will go for it here. 4th and 10 from the Braves 40-yard line. Green in a gun, 2 sidecars in the backfield behind him. And he'll drop back to throw. Out in the flat for Harrington, makes the catch. Trying to get outside.
And he's going to be ripped down.
And ripped down at the 35. It's Mitchell again for the Braves. And Harrington looks a little shooken up on the play.
They got him by the shoulder pads and kind of flung him down. Probably hit the ground a little hard. I got to tell you what, Mitchell's got some size to him.
A good stop there in the open field again as Mitchell gets him down to the ground. And not only that, but the Braves will take over on downs. Have it 1st and 10 at their own 34.
Are we sure that's not Townsend, number 36?
No, 42 is Tyvon Mitchell.
Yeah, I thought it was 36 that brought him down.
No, it's 42.
Okay. I don't know. I got 36 on my mind.
I'm no help in this.
Okay, well, Townsend was the guy I was speaking about that has the size.
Okay, yes, he is.
Very
He's
large,
a big kid.
large kid. Very tall.
Braves set up here. They'll send a man in motion to the far side. 2 receivers up top, 1 on the near side. Shotgun formation.
Oh, it's
a misdirection there, and the Beavers are going to get the tackle in the backfield for a loss as the quarterback turned one way and there was nobody to hand to, so good job of them not fumbling it away. I believe that's 33, Riley Allen Peterson. Riley Allen Patterson. So it's a 4-yard loss back to the 30. And it'll be 2nd down and 14. So here we go, 2nd down. 3 receiver formation for them. They'll give to the back right up the middle. And the Beavers do a good job of stuffing it up the middle there. As I believe that was number 5, Brock Green leading the charge from the linebacker position.
Lost 2 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd down for the Braves.
3rd and very long, 3rd and 17.
Beavers lines are putting in a good showing so far.
Braves stay in that base offense. The far receiver's offside.
Yeah,
by a couple of yards.
Yes, there he goes.
He finally notices it and stammers back into the position.
Oh, jet sweep.
Handoff.
I think the ball was
given. That's number 45 with the carry. And there's not a 45. Maybe it was 46, Wyatt Foley.
Looks like it, yeah. 46, I believe, Foley.
Oh, another loss on a play will put them back at their own 25, 4th down and 20. And some of the players are taking a knee. Now the rest of the players will. So an announced punt. That'll stop the clock. Beavers send 3 receivers back here at the KC's 50-yard line. Harrington, Green, and Martin. And Harrington makes the catch about the 47-yard line. And the Beavers will have it again on offense after a 3-and-out from the Braves.
That was a pretty nice punt there.
What was the name of the punter, or the number of the punter?
You know, I knew you were going to ask that.
Was it 7?
No, it wasn't 7.
Okay. Number 1?
I don't know. I totally blanked you. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, the Beavers have it for the 2nd time here today in a scoreless contest. Both teams having 1 possession each. Beavers did muster a couple of first downs before they turned it over on downs. And the Braves went 3-and-out. So here we are, Beavers with their 2nd possession here. 4:09 to go in the first quarter here. First quarter brought to us by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. As Green in the gun with a couple of sidecars in behind him. Looking to throw. And he's going to roll out and be sacked in the backfield. A lifted health sack there for the Braves, and I believe that is, I can't read the numbers. Is that 32? 33. That's Alan Patterson. She made a good play. Loss back to the 40-yard line, so a 7-yard loss will bring up 2nd down and 17. Green in the offense gets settled here. Fakes the pitch, and he'll roll out to the right, and he'll be met in the middle of the field again. Alan Patterson with another tackle. And the Beavers looking at 3rd and 20.
Yeah, the Braves caught on to that play last time. It worked for a pretty good pickup of 15 for the Beavers. This time, they were not fooled on it.
Well, Green's got a nice little fake there. He kind of pitches it, but then kind of hides it on the hip and puts it away and tries to get to the corner. But Braves stayed at home on that play and got him figured out. Straight give over the right side. Harrington close to the 40. Will bring up 4th down as he gains a couple of yards there to the 37-yard line. And it'll be another Piece B punt.
It's going to be Jackson Martin to punt it for the Beavers. He launches it
over the heads of the Braves.
Everybody.
And it's going to roll down inside the 15 and get picked up at the 12-yard line.
Flip the field position. I like it.
That is a nice punt.
A line drive nonetheless, but it got the job done.
Got down there. He's got a good leg on him. He's also their kicker. You see him practicing the field goals during practice, and he's got a good leg.
So
better than yours?
That'll back the Braves up a little bit.
Yes, way better than mine.
As they take over at their own 12-yard line. .228 to go, and then J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of a scoreless game. Braves getting the ball for just the 2nd time here today. Alan Patterson in the gun for the Braves. And she'll fake to the back, go around the left side, into the open. Gets close to the 20, down at the 19. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 3 after that 7-yard gain. Alan Patterson gets the snap for center, but a delayed get in there. Schaefer in all over that play, getting it down onto the ground. It's going to be a loss back to the 15-yard line, bring up 3rd down and 7. Braves come to the line, 3 receivers set, 2 up top, 1 on the near side. It's a flip to the back over the left side. Met in the backfield. 61, Sean Vanderhoof got there just as the back received the pitch, and he got planted.
Came in with a head of steam, and that was kind of like bug meat windshield.
Bug, windshield, bat, ball, however you want to say it. It was not good for the Braves.
Bug meat windshield. You should use that more.
So they get into Piece B punt formation. Another quick 3 and out.
That resulted in some good field position for the Beavers.
Punt is away. That's number 16 doing the punting. That's Branson Myers. And the Beavers get it corralled out at the Braves 38, 39-yard line. 38-yard line.
38. Wrong
Direction.
I saw that too.
They'll get it corrected. Give them a couple seconds.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
See? The down marker guy's on top.
He's right.
Of it.
Yeah,
He's pointing.
Mr. Fluorescent Orange over there. He's got it. But we still don't have it. He had it, and now they talked him out of having it. Hey, it makes for a short first down. Don't worry about it. It's a short first down here. Yeah, I don't know.
Not
need
when
to
they
move
run
down.
this play, don't gain anything, and they're right back at the whatever.
Yeah, they've lost the plot. I don't actually understand how they're messing that up. Look out, Brock. Gets it over to Harrington, the near side, works the sideline, shoved out of bounds by big 36.
36 is Townsend. Jordan Townsend, one of the captains for the Braves today.
Look out, Brock.
He got hit right as soon as he threw it. There was an unblocked pass rusher on the far side.
Northwest Bank first down for the Beavers. Kind of gifted by the down guys, but we'll take it.
Yeah, I don't understand what the deal with that was. That was kind of wacky.
You don't have to be on the 10 yards or 5-yard markers there. Chain guys need to be on the ball, but we're not here to get them educated. Green in the gun here.
Nice block there.
Rolling out to his right. Heaves it over the middle. And in behind number 8, that was Landon Dunlop. And the horn sounds to end the quarter. The J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter, and we're scoreless after one complete. We'll take a quick break and be back with the start of the second quarter right after this.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Dewey Hurd, and Jack Hasbrook all on the call here today in Iroquois. We start the second quarter scoreless as Beavers have the ball. 2nd and 10 from the Braves 30-yard line, knocking on that Rossbacher red zone's door.
See if Green and the offense can get things going here. With this possession, they've got a total of 3 first downs so far in this game. Iroquois is yet to get a first down. The Beavers stay in that base formation here. So now they're going to spread it out. 4 wide receivers, 1 up top, 3 on the near side.
Only 2 defenders over here. So
yeah, they noticed.
There we go.
They're getting out there.
I was going to say, someone's going to be wide open, and they still are going to be wide open.
And he's going to go to the other side and trying to adjust to the ball, trying to draw a flight. That was number 64, Dominic Vona. Trying to get open, and the Beavers are looking at 3rd and 10 now. So we got a running back that's at 62. We got a wide receiver that's 64.
Hey, at this age, let the kids have the numbers that they want.
Beavers again, same formation. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 up top. Green in the gun. He checks the back behind him. And he's looking to throw, and he drops the ball. And the Braves fall on it.
That's 23. Jacob Smith, one of the captains, falls on that ball. So that'll be a turnover. Bracken Funeral Home turnover for the Beavers.
And that's going to set the Braves up at their own 40-yard line. And they have new life. 11:03 to go in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter. And they will wind the clock as soon as they hike the ball here.
We'll say Green didn't really have much of a chance on that play. Kind of had a pass rusher in his face as soon as he snapped the ball, it felt like.
Alan Patterson comes in from the sideline with the play. Barked it out to her teammates. And she'll settle in the shotgun, waiting the snap from center. Pointing to her back to go to the left.
Whistle dead as maybe they're one short, or?
Well, this is a teaching league.
Yeah.
So they try to get these kids lined up and get them the fundamentals so that they can move on to 7th and 8th grade ball with a good education as to what needs to go on the field.
And she's wrangled up in the backfield, brought down. That's going to be a 4-yard loss.
Yeah, Jordan McStraw with some strong hands got a hold of the jersey and just wouldn't let go. And she'll get wrangled to the ground. A 4-yard loss back to the 36-yard line brings up 2nd down and 14.
Line it up in that pistol formation again. Takes the snap, tosses it to the left, cuts inside, makes another move. He's going to get around Harrington, and he's going to be slowed up enough for Harrington to catch up to make the tackle, but that's a big run and a 1st down here for the Braves. Crosses the Beavers' 40-yard line all the way down to the 38. And I will say, Dewey, if that kid gets in space, it's trouble.
Well, you got to get him slowed down in the backfield. Don't let him get out in the open. That ball carrier was
Avant Lewis, number 1.
Okay. I was busy writing something down and I missed it from the snap, so my apologies there.
And I do have a hard time reading their numbers. Something about them, they don't stand out very well.
So 1st and 10 at the Beavers' 39-yard line. Braves are in business. Man comes in motion, high snap, and she's just going to keep it and get upfield and get what she can. A 1-2-yard gain will bring up 2nd down and long.
And that's all you can do sometimes is just make something out of nothing. And, at least you picked up a yard there.
It'll be a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9. Alan Patterson getting what she could out of it. Coaches say run it again. Right back up to the line here.
See if the snap could be a little lower this time.
Man comes in motion. It's a give, and he's
wrapped
met
up
in the
in the back.
backfield. Ball kind of came out, but there's a person to fall on it, and it's McStraw again.
Yes.
For the Beavers, Jordan breaking in there and disrupting that play in the backfield. And it's going to be about a 5-yard loss back to the 43-yard line and bring up 3rd down and 14. And the Braves have brought Alan Patterson to the sideline. So they got a change at quarterback here. 3rd and long. Is that 46 coming into the ball game? Wyatt Foley, along with number 10, Josh Buffalari. And it looks like Buffalari in at quarterback now.
Yep. I'll have Lewis in the backfield with him.
Braves get set at the line.
Looking to
throw. Wide open. Out of the hands of Harrington. And he's going to see that in his sleep tonight. As that was the one he should have picked off, but it goes through his hands to the ground. Incomplete. 4th down for the Braves.
Yeah, probably got a little excited on that one. Looking forward to returning it to the house. But
plays like that, you just got to keep it simple. Catch it, then put it away, then run upfield.
Yep.
You put one of those steps in front of the others, and it just doesn't work out.
Peace be punt formation here. Beavers will send 3 back.
High punt. Knocked down at about the 18-yard line by Fisher.
I believe that was Branson Myers, number 16 on the punt. So Beavers will have a long field to go. Still scoreless here. Midway through the second quarter, 7 minutes to go before half.
Beavers able to get by that Bracken Funeral Home fumble and get it back to their offense. Defense shining out here pretty good in the first half. 7 minutes to go before the half.
Yeah, defense has only really given up that one big play just a couple of runs ago, and they really regrouped after that play and forced the Braves to go backwards from there.
Yeah.
Well, Beavers offense needs to respond here and get going. As Green in the gun, and he's asking for another receiver to his right, and there's nobody there. And they're going to have to burn a timeout, or are they going to let a guy come in?
Well, they're going to send Landon Dunlap here to the near side. He's going to have to hurry.
I think they're just being gracious and letting them get into position.
Like you said, learning league.
Well, Green will settle the guys at the line, bring a man in motion. And it's a give to the motion. Nope. Green kept it.
Green also dropped it. He had to pick it up
Yeah,
off the turf.
Drop that.
It'll be a 1-yard loss back to the 2-yard loss back to the 17. Brings up 2nd down and 12.
I think the Beavers need to get in a few run plays, calm themselves down. I think they're getting a little antsy out there.
Beavers will send 3 receivers to the top side this time. 1 lone receiver on the near side. Green in the gun. Man comes in motion.
Ball's on the
Again,
ground
drops the
again.
ball. I don't know if there's an issue with Fisher coming through, if he's kind of knocking it out of his hands, or if Green just not being strong on the ball and keeping it.
Well, could be a little bit of both.
Back-to-back 2-yard losses will put the Beavers in 3rd down and 14.
That's a lot of moving parts, at this young age. A lot that can go wrong during that kind of play.
Yeah.
Especially early in the season like this.
Well, the first couple of possessions for the Beavers, they were doing well. They were moving the ball. And then they had the turnover on the one last possession. And this possession has not been looking good as they're going in the wrong direction. Green in the gun still. And he's just going to run up the field. Gets through the line, but close to the original line of scrimmage before he's planted in the field. I believe that's 42 again with the tackle. Tyvon Mitchell. So 4th and 10 from their own 20-yard line. I'd say we're going to see 63.
Martin
come in and peace beef punt formation.
He launched the last one. Let's see if we can get to this one. Flip the field position a little bit.
Mitchell receives it at the 49-yard line.
I'd consider that a launch, personally.
Well, the ball's at the 20.
It's 30 yards in the air.
He's probably back at the 15 and gets it all the way to the 50-yard line. So that's a good 35-yard punt.
Good leg.
Sets the Braves up close to the KC Express 50-yard line where they have it 1st and 10. And they will get the ball to start the second half. So 4:41 to go here before the half. And it looks like it's Alan Patterson back into the game for the Braves. And the coaches said, no, you're going to the sideline, and it's going to be number 10,
Josh
Buffalari. Well, I don't know what the issue is with Alan Patterson, but she's on the sideline again. She's working with one of the centers, taking snaps, so see if she can't get back into the ball game. In the meantime, Buffalari in the gun. Hands it to
Slot
the back.
receiver's
Keeps
wide
it
open. No
all
one's
alone
covering.
on the near side, and there was nobody in front of him. Blown coverage by the Beavers.
Yeah, Wyatt Foley was wide open. Nobody even came out with him at all. He lined up in the slot all by himself.
And good. Luckily for the Beavers, it fell incomplete. Braves looking at 2nd and 10 from their own 49-yard line. Clock moving here, 4:10 to go in the first half.
He's got to stop backpedaling and turn and run with that.
Buffalari giving the play to all of his guys. And again,
There's
in
nobody
the slot,
covering
there's
him.
nobody on the coverage. He's wide open, and the quarterback's just going to keep it, go over the right side, and he'll get about 5 yards on that carry. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 6 as he gets to the 48-yard line of the Beavers.
That will burn them eventually. I have no doubts about it.
You can't let a guy just line up
No.
wide open. You got to get a hat on him.
Eventually, a coach is going to point it out.
Looks like Alan Patterson's going to come back in the game. Buffalari has come to the sideline. Should get the play call and run it into the team.
3 minutes before the half. Scoreless contest. If you like defense, we got a game for you.
Defensive slugfest.
And again, it's something that the Beavers aren't picking up. Again, that guy in the slot is wide open.
Toss to the near side.
Sidesteps, gets through, and can't get through the second wave as the Beavers corral him there. Led there by McStraw as he gets off the bottom of the pile, and it's 4th down and 5 as they got a little chunk of it back there.
I believe that was Lewis on the carry. See the punter coming in, number 16. That's Branson Myers. So I believe they're going to punt this one away.
So they get into Piece B punt formation. Beavers send back Harrington along with a couple other teammates there, number 3 and number 12. 3 is Martin and 12 is Smith. Lined high punt, and Harrington with a diving catch at the 21. So the Beavers will dodge a bullet on that last possession as they blatantly didn't cover a guy in the slot for 3 consecutive plays.
Yeah,
Called their bluff, I guess.
Wow.
Well, yeah, honestly.
That's not the way you want to play dice in my game.
No, I don't know. Well, I'm sure they're going to go back and watch the film on DeedExperience.com and review that and wonder why they didn't do that.
Well, they got lucky on the first play. They threw it to him,
yeah.
and overthrew the receiver. But then on the next 2 plays in a row, the player was still something in the defense was just not being picked up. Well, here we go on offense. Green, 3 receivers to the near side, 1 up top. Harrington in a tailback position behind him as they look to strike before the half.
Looking to pass.
Over the left side for Vona, and it's incomplete as he tried to adjust to the ball but just couldn't get to it.
Well, he slowed down thinking it wasn't going to go quite that far, but then it sailed over his head. If he had kept running, it would have been right there in stride, I think.
2nd and 10 from the 21.
Well, those are hard to judge. I don't blame him at all for slowing down.
A minute and a half to go before the half.
Beavers do have all 3 timeouts. If they manage to pick up a first down here, they could use one. Well, they could use it whenever, but, whatever. You get the idea.
I do. I understand what you're saying, Steve.
And that's really all that matters.
As long as Dewey understands, I'm happy. Green under pressure. That's another lifted health sack. As 3 different Braves converged on him at once.
Like I said,
Now the Braves are going to take a Jim's Automotive timeout to save some time, as that's going to put the Beavers in 3rd and long, 3rd and 16. And they've yet to convert on 3rd down.
They take a timeout. We're going to take a quick one, too. We'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Dewey Hurd, Jack Hasbrook here on the call today. Beavers have it 3rd and long from their own 15-yard line. Got the work cut out for them. 55 seconds to go before half. See how aggressive they want to be. You'd hate to give up a turnover this deep in your own territory. Oh, and Green's just going to get destroyed again. That was a big hit.
I believe that was Alan Patterson off the right side of the offensive line, unblocked, and she buries Green inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah,
and we're going to take a Corey Manor injury timeout as he is yet to get up off the field. Clean hit, but boy, she just drove him right into the ground.
Yeah, that was a big hit. That was.
Let's go to a commercial break and be back, and right after he gets his wits about him. So we'll take a quick break and be back right after this.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Coming in hot, here's Martin with the punt. It's going to be fielded at the 39-yard line. Green was able to get up and walk off the field under his own power, so good to see that.
Yeah, as soon as we went to commercial break, he popped up off the field, grabbed his helmet, jogged off the field. So good to see him make a quick, speedy recovery. And the Braves will get it back after the punt in their Beaver side of the 50, inside the 40 at the 39-yard line. 43 ticks to go before the half, as the Braves with a golden opportunity here to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
Gonna have to work fast. They do have 2 timeouts left on the board that I can see.
And it looks like it's Buffalari back in at quarterback for the Braves.
Again, that slot position is just, I don't know why we're not covering that. I really don't get it.
Yeah, I don't see how a coach
Here it is, right here, to throw to him.
They're coming back to him, and again, they got to him this time. Beavers do a good job of collapsing on it, but it's going to be a 3-yard gain down to the 36-yard line.
Tackled by Rowan Harrington on the play. They're going to have to hurry up to the ball, which is definitely hard to do at this age.
Yeah, Coach is yelling at him, get up to the line, run the play. And again, the Beavers not covering that slot receiver. And they pitch it to the back, going over the right side.
Could be trouble.
Getting out into the open. He'll have the first down and then some inside the 20. Spin move at the 15.
Finally
still on
down.
his feet.
Oh, he's still on his feet. Somebody else is on the ground. Time has expired here, though, so the Beavers are going to escape.
It's going to be the end of the half. It's 0-0 at the half. I don't see any corner bar and grill flags down on the field. I don't know if the coach was calling for a timeout, but I don't think the play got over.
I don't think it did.
With any time on the clock.
Yeah, no, I don't.
The officials are going to get together. And it looks like we're at the half.
Beavers escape there.
Yeah.
We'll go to the half scoreless, Dewey. We'll step aside and take a little break. We'll be back in a few minutes with a short little Humes Ford Corry halftime report right after this.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LECOM Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LECOM Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs. The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org. Corry Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Corry Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Corry Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Dewey, what is the word heard, and Jack Hasbrook on the call here today. We are at the half, scoreless, 0-0 in this rec football game. Dewey, what do you have on your stat sheet?
Well, it was a story of 2 quarters. Beavers started out, got a couple of first downs on the first couple of possessions, but not able to punch it in. And in the second quarter, the Braves started to get some first downs, but unable to punch it in. So we are scoreless at the half here. Both teams 0 for whatever on third down conversion. Beavers 0 for 5, and the Braves 0 for 4. The Braves with 2 first downs, and the Beavers with 3. 1 penalty against Iroquois, and there's 1 Bracken Funeral Home turnover, and that was done by the Beavers in the second quarter. Braves took 1 timeout, and really nothing really to speak of there play-wise. It's just been a slow, methodical defensive game here as both offenses have struggled mightily to get first downs. And for some reason, the Beavers have a blown coverage in the left-handed slot of the offensive line. A player for the Braves has just been wide open for the whole second quarter.
Yeah.
And that's not a misspeak. A whole second quarter.
Yeah. Multiple plays. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, why they're not covering that, but hopefully it doesn't burn them.
Yeah, somehow they haven't got burned for it yet.
Well, they've thrown to the player a couple of times. The 1 reception, he did get about a 5-yard gain, as the Beavers did do a nice job of collapsing down on him. But if he breaks that first wave, there's nobody in the secondary that can come over and help out, because that's what the Beavers are relying on, is the strong safety to come over and cover. And like I say, if the Braves get them to miss that 1 guy, then he's all the way into the open, and there's nobody in front of them in the goal. And if it's a speedster guy, he's going to get down that sideline and really hit the Beavers for a big play.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Not that I want to give Iroquois any ideas, but I would put number 1 Lewis in that slot position, throw it to him, and he's probably gone. He's a speedster. He's fast.
Well, they've been putting 46 Wyatt Foley in that slot position, and he just doesn't have the speed to run away from people. But like you say, if they put Lewis out there, but maybe Lewis doesn't have good hands to make the catch. So
very possible.
Anyways, Braves have it 1st and 10 at their own 35 as we start the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter. Halftime brought to us by Hughes Ford of Corry. As we get things wrapped up and get going here in the third quarter. Buffalari will keep it, coming over to the right side. He runs by everybody, and he'll get out across the 40. Good play on first down as he picks his way over there. Getting off the bottom of the pile is 62 and 61. That's Vanderhoff and Gressel, respectively. 2nd down and 4 for the Braves.
Solid pickup on first down. Looks like they're going to line it up pretty quick here.
Buffalari getting the play from his coach, getting into the shotgun formation. Lewis in a sidecar to his left. Still not covering that slot receiver. Give to Lewis. He's met in the backfield and dropped immediately. As that is number 6 in there, Campanella, along with his teammate Schaefer. And was that 61 in there as well, Vanderhoof?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Well, there's a whole pile of white jerseys in the backfield.
I thought he was going to break that first tackle, and he kind of did throw the Beaver off, but like you said,
he kind of bounced off of one right into another. There's a whole slew of white jerseys surrounding him.
That's what you want to see for your defensive coach. Swarm to that ball.
Braves spread the field out. 2 receivers to the top side, 1 on the near side.
They'll cover that slot position this time. Martin slid outside to cover him.
They just get the play off. McStraw in the backfield. Slows them down. And
someone's got to wrap up here. Ball rolled out of bounds. There's a fumble forward.
Finally, 62. Gressel makes the tackle. It's going to be close to a first down as he's about a yard shy. 4th down and 1 at your own 44-yard line.
I'm going for it.
You've been going for it all day, but I think I agree here.
In a scoreless game, 9:40 with the clock running here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter.
Hey, you don't win playing scared. That's all I'll say.
Exactly.
Punter Myers is in there, but he's not lining up in Peace B punt formation. So Buffalari's going to trot back out there. They're going for it.
Braves with 3 receivers, 3 receivers, 2 on the near side, 1 up top. And Buffalari's going to keep it over the right side. Ball's out.
Campanella got his hand on it. I think a Beaver recovered it.
Yeah, it's going to be Gressel coming out of the pile with it, number 62.
And that
stopped by the Beavers there. I think he was going to be short regardless if he fumbled it or not. But
that might be our defensive play of the game there.
Going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
Hey, hang on here just a second. The officials haven't made any signal. They were pointing to the ground like he was down.
The chain gang is set up as in Beaver ball here. So.
Okay, well, they're going to rule it was a change of possession as the Beavers come out, and it's Green back in the quarterback position. So
shrugged off that big hit he took earlier.
Yeah, he's all right.
Beavers have it 1st and 10 here. Tight formation.
And
they faked everybody. Green going around the left side.
Gets a block.
McStraw with a nice block there.
And that is going to be a flag.
Yeah, right at the KC's Express 50-yard line. Flag right in the Brave there at midfield.
I think I could see what the official's saying. I don't know. I don't know if that – I wouldn't call that a crackback block personally. I don't know. But
well, that's what the call's going to be.
I know.
Personal foul against the Beavers, going to back them back up into their own side of the 50 all the way to the 40-yard line. They'll replay the down, but my goodness.
Corey doesn't even know that.
1st and 25.
That's what I'm saying. And I totally understand what the official saw there, but.
What a time for the first penalty of the day to hit you.
Yeah.
Reminds me of earlier how
same call. Yeah, as we saw in the
how
JV
Dewey
game.
said he wouldn't call it a crackback block, but he identified it as one immediately.
Right. Here's the handoff up the middle. It's Gressel. Keeps his feet churning. Falls forward, picks up 2 on the play.
We'll give him 3 to the 43-yard line. 2nd down. 22 to go. Beavers saying committed to that run game.
Just want to point out that the ball spotted like exactly at the 42.
Oh, they pushed it back to the 42. I do see that, but at the end of the play, he was at the 43. You're funny, Steve.
Sometimes I try to be.
You can't script stuff like that.
Gressel again on the carry.
Right up the middle to the 45-yard line, Steve.
I would say so, yes.
Down marker guy. He's in between the 40 and the 44 and 45. And Gressel is down on the ground. Let's take an injury timeout. Corey Manor injury timeout. Be back right after a quick word from one of our sponsors.
Burns Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Burns offers general auto repair, PA inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Burns is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Burns Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Dewey Hurd, and Jack Hasbrook all on the call here today. Gressel is able to walk up off the field under his own power, and that'll leave the Beavers 3rd and long, 3rd and 20 from the 45-yard line.
And we're back from the Corey Manor injury timeout. They wind the clock. Officials want to keep this game moving.
Yeah, he's trying to get the clock to wind, but.
Yeah. Oh, okay, my bad.
So they got the clock moving.
Now we're good to go. Beavers will go in that traditional set that they run. 2 tailbacks in behind Green. Looking to pass, swings it to Harrington. That was a backwards throw.
Harrington trying to get that corner. And he does, down the sideline, cuts back. And he'll get across the 50 inside the 45 of the Braves and down to about the 42-yard line. And the Beavers will be looking at 4th down and manageable. Call it 4th and 7 as they spot him at the 42-yard line. So got a good chunk of it.
Are you going for it, Steve?
Yeah, you go for it.
Yeah.
Plus territory, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It made me a little nervous on that play because that pass was actually behind the line backwards. So it was a good thing Harrington got his hands on it and caught it.
Harrington's got a good catch range.
He does.
If it's close to him, he gets it caught.
Here's Green under pressure, steps up, gets the throw away. It's complete, but it's going to be short of the marker.
Bona with a good catch on the far sideline there, but he's going to be about 3 yards shy of the first down marker. 3 or 4 or 5. We'll wait for him playing it down on the ground. And they're going to put it at the 39-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Braves on the change of possessions after the takeaway on downs.
But they did get awfully close considering the massive hole that penalty put him in.
Yeah, that personal foul penalty on 1st and 25. And they come up 4 yards shy on 4th down. So shows the importance at any level to make sure you don't put yourself behind the sticks. Makes it real difficult to gain the needed yardage to get those first downs. Braves have it 1st and 10 at their own 39. And it looks like it's Alan Patterson back out onto the field for them in the quarterback position.
They've been kind of flip-flopping the quarterback all day here between her and Josh Buffalari. Late substitution coming in. 64, Cole Peterson hustles in there. Blown dead.
Now we're going to have an illegal procedure against the Braves. And that'll back them up 5 yards. 1st and 10 just becomes 1st and 15. Looked like Green noticed that receiver open in the slot position, tries to come out and cover. I don't think it's his responsibility.
I don't think so.
As he's lined up on the end. Quarterback keeper coming around the near side. Green gets him from behind.
Ball's on the ground. Campanella falls on it. They're going to call it down.
The officials say he was down. Both officials saying it was down.
Yep.
So good call by the officials. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
2nd down, I believe.
Oh, that was 1st and 15.
Yeah. Yep.
2nd down here. No gain on a play.
Good job of falling on that loose ball. You never know if that's going to be called dead or not.
Not only that, but you didn't hear a whistle either.
Right,
so
exactly.
Absolutely play through the whistle.
Here, Coach Liller over there barking out orders to his defense.
The lieutenant himself.
Fake to Lewis, going to throw it downfield.
Oh, man.
Did Harrington come over, get a hand on that one?
Yes, he did. It was darn close to it if he didn't.
Foley running down the field wide open. Buffalari just not able to hit him, and the Braves looking at 3rd and long.
Harrington's just got so much speed. He's so fast. He can cover that ground so quickly.
4:10 to go here in the 3rd quarter in a scoreless game. And I don't think either team has had any downs inside the Ross Becker red zone.
No.
No, Iroquois got down there right before halftime. But that was the last play before half.
Braves will line up. 3 receivers set. 2 on the near side, 1 up top. And again, that slot receiver not being covered. They're going to look this way, go the other way, and it's out there, and it's tipped away.
Nice play by Fisher.
Jeremiah Fisher getting a hand up there and blocking it to the ground as the defense stands tall once again.
I got to imagine we'll line up in Peace B punt formation here as Branson Myers checks back in the game to punt it.
Fading back into punt formation. As soon as they announce it, they will stop the clock, but it continues to run until they do announce it. As the Beavers will fade back in to receive this punt. Clock still moving.
Yeah, it ain't stopping for nothing. High punt.
What a nice job there of Fisher just to knock that ball down. He didn't make the catch on it cleanly, but he knocked it back out of bounds, and the Beavers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. 2:54 to go in the 3rd quarter here. Scoreless game. And neither team with a first down in the second half so far.
Offense has been hard to come by.
Consistent offense.
I think it's a testament to the defenses, to be honest. I mean, and it's the first game of the year, so it's hard to, you got to work through some things.
Well, the defense is a little easier to teach at this level. Go get the ball.
Swarm.
Offensively, it's a little bit more of a struggle. You got to get the whole team to work as a unit to get all 11 jobs done on the field at the same time. And you got 11 guys coming against you, all with one job in mind, is that's just to get to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So Green in the gun, settling the line. 1 receiver to the near side. Everybody else in tight formation. Gressel back in the game, right up the middle over the right side. Minimal gain, maybe a 1-yard gain on the play, brings up 2nd down and 9. And now the official just puts it at the original line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play. That'll get the clock moving. This might be a single-score game, guys.
Yeah, I think this is going to come down to whichever defense gets worn out first.
Or whoever can bust a big play first, one or the other.
Yeah.
Beavers in tight formation again. 1 receiver on the top side of the field. Green in the gun. He'll keep it.
Oh, is that picked off?
No.
How did
Harrington reached back in there and grabbed it right out of the hands of Lewis. As Lewis was coming in closing quickly. And no gain on the play, so 3rd down and 10 upcoming for the Beavs.
Check the Dynasty construction replay there. Nice job of Harrington to somehow reach back and get that ball. Third and long yet again.
Beavers stay in that tight formation. Lone receiver on the near side. Everybody else packed in between the tackles. It's a fake, and Green keeping around the left side. And he's into the open, down the sideline, and drugged down, and there comes a flag.
Caller.
He had the Northwest Bank first down, and they're going to tack on another 15 yards after that run. But a big run from Green gets the Beavers offense across the KC's Express 50-yard line, and then they're going to tack on a few more yards.
To tell you the truth, I really don't know that it was a horse collar. I kind of thought he had him by the shoulder pad personally, but
I thought he had the bottom of the face mask because you did see the whole helmet and the head, arm, whole upper body twist around there. So kind of an easy call for the official from the backside. Didn't really, and he kind of went over backwards too.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Well, they marked the penalty off after the run. And so close to the Rossbecker red zone. 1st and 10 at the 23.
This is our best chance for a score yet on either team.
Well, you got to expect the unexpected in rec football because they don't play by normal rules.
Harrington gets the toss right. And that's a good tackle there by number 5, I believe.
No, that's number 1, Lewis.
That's Lewis again.
Wrapping up and driving through the tackle. Big loss on the play back to the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 15. And 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Beavers will have to get this play off. It could be the last play of the quarter, as we have played 3 scoreless quarters so far.
Green will run in with the play from the sideline. Should have plenty of time to get this last play off here.
15 seconds.
Maybe not.
10 seconds, still in the huddle.
Yeah, we're not getting it off. No chance.
Yeah, they don't seem to be interested.
And, you know, that could be a directive from the coach here just to take it to the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I'd imagine it is.
It very well could be. The horn will sound. We're through 3 quarters. Let's take a break, get a word from one of our sponsors, and be back with the 4th quarter right after this.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Dewey Hurd, and Jack Hasbrook on the call here today. Start of the 4th quarter here, still tied up 0-0 in a deadlock. Beavers have it 2nd and 15.
At the Braves' 27-yard line as we get into the K&E Surveyors 4th quarter. 3 scoreless quarters, guys. And boy, I mean, it's been a fun game. Feels like a lot better game than 0-0 on the scoreboard, but neither offense able to amount much of anything. Beavers with 4 first downs in the entire game, and the Braves just with 2 in the first half. Green in the offense here. Tight formation, 2 receivers to the top side. And they changed the count time, and it's going to be encroachment against the Braves as they get the 5 yards back on that penalty.
Well, that'll help.
Makes it more manageable. 2nd down and 10.
That's a second offsides or encroachment, whatever you want to call it, that the Beavers have drawn today. So good job from Green in the offense.
The first one was way early in the game, way back in the first quarter, yes. So 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line as the officials wind the clock here. They must have a barbecue they want to get to.
That sounds nice. I'd take a barbecue.
Yeah, no, by all means.
Green under pressure. Oh, the ball pops loose. It's picked up here by the Braves. And he's going to be gone. No one is going to catch him. I believe that is Lewis, number 1. Scoop and score. Well, like you said, Dewey, these things just can turn on a dime in rec football, and you saw it right there.
That turnover hurts.
Hurts bigly.
Not only did it snuff out a good drive going for the Beavers, but it gives the Braves the lead. Didn't take long in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter to get that goose egg off the scoreboard for the Braves. And they'll line up to go for the Carney and Ruth a PAT try.
And Green's been having some issues throughout the game with holding on to the ball.
And when he gets a little contact
Sam
back in the pocket there, he's has a tendency not to take care of the football.
Also doesn't help when you get sandwiched by 2 or 3 Braves at once.
Right, yeah,
Just
he doesn't have any
constant pressure.
He doesn't have
there.
any time at all, but that's definitely been a running theme.
It might have been number 2, Deshaun Johnson. I heard the guys over to our right say. It's so hard for me to read these numbers. 1 looks like 5, 5 looks like 2. Problem is, too, they're smaller, so the numbers aren't as big as you would see in high school.
Yeah.
Well, here come the Braves for the PAT try. I formation. Lone receiver to the far side. Heavy on the left side of the line.
We got a
flag down. Illegal procedure against the Braves. I think that was an illegal formation on the Braves.
Had to have been. As soon as they snapped the ball, he blew it dead.
Well, usually you let the play go if it's that.
Well, I don't know why he threw it right when he did that, because he waited. He stood there walking up towards
he
it.
watched it, yeah. So.
He knew what he was going to call as soon as they snapped it.
Well, give the officials credit. There's only 2 of them on the field. It's hard to see everything. It's hard to call everything. But he definitely saw something and waited till they snapped the ball and threw the flag down. And now he's having a discussion with the coach here.
If they had 1 too many on the line or something, somebody has to be off. I don't know. Either way, from the 7-yard line.
And it's going to be Alan Patterson over the left side. And the pile gets stacked up at the 5. PAT try, no good. And the Beavers will take over after the ensuing kickoff back at their own 35-yard line.
Ensuing kickoff meaning just starting at the 35, yeah. Yep. Nobody could see it, but I just got quite the eye roll there from Dewey.
Duh. Well, Beavers right back out on offense, back to work here.
Yeah, if you're green in the offense, you just got to move forward. You got to try and forget that last play that you had on offense and go back to work.
No play that you do in the present moment is going to erase what's on the scoreboard. You have to move forward. Take care of the ball moving forward and start making positive plays here. You got the whole fourth quarter here. 11:27 to go. And that Iroquois coach still out on the field trying to discuss something with the official. And should send him a little Momo. You're not going to win that argument. And I don't even know what he's arguing about.
Hard to say.
Green in the offense back out there. Low snap pitch to Harrington coming to the near side. Harrington trying to get the edge. And driven out of bounds by Lewis. And Lewis is having himself a game.
Sure is.
Couple of big runs on offense. I thought he had that scoop and score, but I could be wrong.
It's either him or Johnson, one of the two. It was number 2, Deshaun Johnson, Jay-Sean Johnson.
Beavers huddled up at their own 30. 2nd down and 8. Got to get to the 45. Green breaks the huddle, sends everybody up to the line. I think Harrington's hurt. He's tough as nails, and for him to be in enough discomfort to come out of the ball game, it's got to be something, as Kressel's going to come in for him. So they allow the substitution there, and the Beavers will get to the line and run the play. 10:15 with the clock moving here. K&E Surveyors 4th quarter. Beavers trail at 6-0. It's a give to Gressel. He'll cut inside, get across the 40-yard line. I don't think he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Be a loss of 1, maybe 2, depending on where they put the ball down. Looks like it's going to be the 36-yard line. That should be 3rd down. Third and long for the Beavers here. Not quite to that point in the game where you're worried about the clock, but it's getting close.
Getting there. I don't know if now is when you reach into your bag of tricks and try and pull something out, or if you save something in your back pocket for your next drive.
Well, that naked keep by Green.
Cuts in.
Dancing through the line, getting out across the 45. He'll have a Northwestern Bank first down for the Beavers.
That's been the one play that's really worked well for them most times they've tried it.
And it's one of those types of plays you can't run a lot because the defense kind of gets smart to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the 3rd time that they've run it, but they've had success every time that they've run it. And they convert for the first time on 3rd down. And the Beavers have a fresh set of downs to work with here. 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. 8.5 to go in the ball game. Beavers go with 3 wide receivers on the top side, lone receiver on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's a false start. Back them up 5.
Steve, you called it.
Well,
was that on the number 6?
That was on number 6, and he's going to get a talking to. He's going to get a talking to after this one. I'll tell you what.
Not a happy uncle up in the booth. Well, they got a lot of downs to work with. Green in the gun here. Sends the man in motion.
Hand it off to him. Oh, it's blown up.
And the officials say it was down as Fisher planted at the 40-yard line. Lewis again on the tackle. Oh, the put him at the 39, so 2nd down and 19.
I almost think they were going to do a double reverse there. It looked like 64.
Vona
was coming the other way.
And Lewis blew the play up. They couldn't get it executed. Yep.
Green looking to pass. Hit as he throws. That's a fumble, live ball, and that's recovered by the Braves.
Yes, it is. They're going to say it was out before it was going forward. And another turnover by the Beavers has put the Braves in a good scoring position here. Late in the ball game, 7 minutes to go, and the Braves have it in Beaver territory at the Beavers' 31-yard line.
That's something where your running backs kind of have to help out on that kind of play. They got to at least chip somebody, slow down that pass rush.
Yeah, they got to get better blocking.
Well, you got to lean on your defense here if you're the Beavers. They got to come up with a big stop.
Yeah, the defense haven't given up anything this today. A whopping 2 first downs, and you're down by 6 on the scoreboard. Alan Patterson back in the game at quarterback for the Braves. Lone score in this game was a defensive scoop and score by the Braves in the third quarter. Or I'm sorry, in the fourth quarter. Early on in the fourth quarter.
Turned the wrong way.
McStraw almost had it in the backfield, but the cavalry comes and will get her down before she gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up second down and long for the Braves as they spot it at the 32-yard line, it looks. So a loss of 1 brings up second and 11. Braves looking to milk the clock here. They have the lead, they have the ball as they're sniffing victory.
Yeah, got the Beavers right where they want them.
And it's Buffalari back in at quarterback as the Braves have been switching back and forth between him and Alan Patterson.
Blown dead.
They call offsides on the Beavers. I think the Beavers kind of went on the snap and on the clap and not the movement of the ball, and that was blown dead before it got going. As the Beavers right end got a little bit of a jump start there. Good call by the official. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Puts the Braves in second down and 7.
And the clock winds ever closer.
Good showing by Beaver Nation on the far stands over there. Traveling over here to Lawrence Park for this rec game. As the Beavers always travel so nicely to away games.
Lewis in there helping his offensive line get adjusted. Here's a throw down the right-hand side. Incomplete. That was number
Frankie
3.
Martin with a good defense there on that pass play. And that'll put the Braves in 3rd and 7.
Beaver Nation filed in nicely, as they would say.
That is what they would say.
More words of encouragement down there.
Lewis again adjusting the guys on the line right in front of him.
Handoff to Lewis, and he is sandwiched in there.
Green making the tackle in the backfield at the 30-yard line.
He's going to be back down to the original marker.
Loss on the play. Will bring up 4th down and 9 for the Braves. And we're under 4.5 to go in the ball game. So we're in crunch mode here for the Beavers. They need the ball back and a score to get back in this one. Braves have the clock, the ball, and the lead. And it's Alan Patterson back into the game for the Braves.
Interesting how often they switch him out. It's not drive by drive. It's almost play by play.
Lewis in the sidecar to the left of Patterson. And she'll keep it. And Green is on.
Brought down by Green.
Well, that's
and Rosie. Grant Rosie, number 9, was there as well. Green with the initial contact.
Well, that'll be a turnover on downs. That was 4th and 9, so Beavers get it with 3:39 to go. And they have 67 yards to go for the score.
Long field, like you said in rec football, it doesn't take much. You know, one
busted play and a speedy guy out there in the open. Beavers got to find the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Speaking of speedsters, Harrington is back in the game. He's in there at tailback.
Always good to see the guys come back in after an injury. Green in the gun. He'll keep it over the right side.
Get some good blocks out there. Pick up of a couple on the play. And that was a keep all the way. That was a designed run.
Somebody run right out of their shoe about the 32-yard line over there. It was green, I thought it was maybe green, but no. Oh, I see one of the Braves putting it on. It's Lewis. Lewis putting it back on finally.
He's going to have to hurry. Well, no wonder they fell off, so he just slipped it back on. Good to go.
That's how it should be, am I right?
No.
Yeah, I think he should have it tight with some strings or something. But
under 3 minutes to go in the game here. Green in the gun. Tight formation for the Beavers. Low snap. Intended for Vona. And it looked like that was number 5 getting in front of it. Williams. Devin Williams making a nice play there. That'll put the Beavers in 3rd and long.
It's almost kind of do or die here for the Beavers. They really need to get moving. Clock continues to tick. 2:15 to go in the game.
Beavers will spread it out with 3 receivers to the near side, 1 up top.
Green looks to pass. And is brought down again.
And I believe that was 36 getting in there with the lifted health tackle. That was number 36, Jordan Townsend, getting the lifted health sack, and that'll put the Beavers back inside their 35 at the 34-yard line. So 4th down and 8 with a minute and a half to go. This is the ball game right here for the Beavers.
Got to protect Green long enough to get the pass off if they're going to throw it here. Throws it up, and it's intercepted. Lewis with the pick, going the other way. There's a flag on the field, and Green is down on the field.
Another flag comes in.
So this could be coming back. I do not know. Lewis in the end zone for the touchdown. But hold everything, folks.
Yeah, we got a couple of flags down, and I believe we got the quarterback down on the ground as well, as Green is not up.
So we gotta sort this out here, Dewey.
It's going to take some time here as the 2 officials get together. Not only is the officials got both flags down on the field, but he's got one hat as well.
He's got nothing left to throw.
This will be interesting.
Have to throw a shoe next.
I was to say a shoe, I guess.
And you got to be attending to the Beaver down on the field. A Corey Manor injury timeout here. And the Iroquois coach doesn't look happy about the call coming.
Well,
dead ball foul, personal foul. The possession is going to change. The interception will stand.
It's a late hit on the quarterback.
Is that what they're calling?
And
well, yeah, if it's roughing the quarterback, it will go. The interception will get wiped out.
Green does walk.
And that would make sense since Green is the one down.
And they're going to put 1:15 up on the clock. So that'll wipe out the Bracken Funeral Home interception, wipe out the score as well. Score stays 6-0 in favor of the Braves. It gives the ball back to the Beavers. Well, and I think the 15-yard personal foul is going to be enough for a Northwest Bank first down.
Yep, they are walking.
Critical penalty there.
Well, let's not forget now, too, though, is we're going to have a change at quarterback for the Beavers.
Yeah, because Green had to come out. It's either that or they got to take a timeout. But Green taking a vicious hit there.
We got to get the chain gang to sort things out. They're going the wrong way with things again. Unless they're saying it's Iroquois ball, but
no,
there we go.
Getting it right. They're getting it right.
They're stressing me out over there. My heart can't take this.
Now they wind the clock with 1:15 to go.
Beavers got to go. They got to go here.
They have a fresh set of downs to work with.
I don't know.
And the backup quarterback is in there.
Got a number?
I think it might be Fisher, but I'm not positive. I did see Fish come into the fray.
Yes, you did see him. It is Fisher. Oh, no, it's not Fisher. I can't tell. He's got to turn broadside.
Number four. That's Harrington. And he's going to keep it coming around the right side. And the Braves are going to get him in the backfield. Again, that's number 42, Mitchell.
Got a Jim's Automotive timeout here from the Beavers. 39 seconds to go in the ball game.
And they're just taking timeouts just to extend the game as much as they can. But again, the Braves defensive line busting through the offense and just raving havoc in the backfield, just not giving the quarterback any time to make any kind of a read or anything. As it did look like it was just going to be a straight keep by Harrington. But 39 seconds to go in the ball game.
Yeah, their defensive line has certainly outplayed our offensive line this game. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, Green has had no time.
Well, there's some big boys on the defensive line for
they have size.
the Braves.
Yeah,
They got not only they got some size, but they got some height too, and they're just blowing up the line in the middle. And the Beavers just have not had an answer for it. They don't even keep a tight end to kind of use them as an extra blocker in there to chip. They spread out the field, 3 receivers on the top side, 1 on the near side. Harrington in the gun. He gets a snap from center, and he heaves it out there, and it's in no man's land, and that's almost could be considered intentional grounding. But it falls incomplete. Clock still ticking away.
3rd down.
Beavers 3rd and long here.
20 seconds to go.
And this could be the last play of the game. 15 seconds, and the Beavers are still in the huddle.
Yeah,
they call timeout to stop the clock.
Like Coach Lillard called a timeout over there.
And they're just going to use it to stop the clock. Beavers break the huddle, come up to the line. 1 timeout to go. And now the Braves are going to come to the sideline and take that timeout. Which they can do.
They can, yeah.
Beavers will take the timeout as well. Jim's Automotive timeout and huddle up on the sideline. 15 seconds to go in the ball game, and it was a late score in the 4th quarter.
Late defensive
scoop and score for the Braves to break this one open. Hard-fought battle here at the John L. Post Stadium here in Lawrence Park. Nice day for football. We enjoyed the JV early in the morning. Now a rec game here in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of District 10 teams with victories last night in the Beavers region.
Yeah.
Girard won. Northeast won. The Beavers won.
Fairview won?
Yeah, Fairview won, I'm pretty sure.
Did they win? They beat
I don't
Slippery
know.
Rock?
They were leading. Did I say Northeast?
Yeah, Northeast.
Fort LaBeouf won as well.
Yeah, they beat Meadville.
So a lot of victories there for District 10 teams that are in the Beavers region.
Here's Harrington
in the gun. He's looking, and he's going to have to dance out of trouble. Coming to the near side.
And for the corner.
Trying to get Lewis to make a miss, and Lewis with a nice open field tackle. And that will do it.
Well, we got one last timeout.
Taking the last timeout with 0.8 seconds on the clock. Oh, they're going to put 5.4 up on the clock.
So he was calling it for quite a while over there before the whistle blew.
So Beavers out of timeouts. And I believe it's 4th down.
That's what I have.
Yeah, it should be.
I think it's just 0-0 whatever time you want to put on.
He got it.
Attention everybody, we do have the results of the 50-50.
All right, well, huddle up for the last time today, barring any penalties.
Yeah.
Should be the last play of the
barring
game.
any defensive penalties. Offensive penalties, it wouldn't matter.
Well, if they score a touchdown, it wouldn't matter.
This is
Always
true.
the optimist, all right?
This is true. Score a touchdown and have an offensive penalty.
There you go.
So they would accept it and would extend it for one more play and with no time.
A lot of ifs there.
A lot of
ifs.
We've seen plenty last
But this is rec football.
It's rec football.
You got to expect the unexpected. I've seen some pretty crazy things at these games over the years.
Well, all the way up to the pros, you have to expect the unexpected. You know, we got things like the Kick Six, the Miami Miracle.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Call yourself a sports fan. Here we go. Harrington in the gun. And it looks like it's a give to Gressel going around the right side.
Just tackle the defender there.
And the horn sounds. This is the last play of the game. And Gressel down on the ground in behind the line of scrimmage. The Braves are victorious 6-0 on their home field to open up rec season. And that'll wrap things up here. Hard-fought victory all the way to the final whistle. The Beavers gave it everything they had, but they come up just a little short.
Yeah, good effort. I mean, just couldn't get any offense going. The defense played extremely well. Defense never gave up a touchdown. So, just got to work on some offensive things here in the coming week and get back to it next Saturday.
After coming through the scrimmage that they had, they looked a lot better on the field during the game here. So
yes, the defense was much improved over last Saturday's scrimmage.
Got some things to work on for sure, but get things wrapped up here in the P2 Paving post-game report. You want to hand out some awards? You just want to wrap things up?
Let's give out the defensive player of the game. We got to give that to number 2 there, Johnson, with the scoop and score.
Yeah, with the only score of the game. So
give him a shout out for that.
Our defensive play of the game brought to us by the New Kitchen Village. Crotty Chevrolet player of the game. You can look at Green at the quarterback position did a fine job of keeping their offense moving with that little bit of ball fake and end arounds.
Yeah.
That was quite effective for the Beavers when they got it called. So we'll give him the Crotty Chevrolet player of the game. Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
I want to give that to Lewis. I thought he was a kind of a playmaker there for the Braves. He had a lot of good moves, a lot of good tackles too. Saved a lot of big gains, I think, for the Braves on defense. So he gets the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up here at the John L. Post Stadium. Did I get that right? John L. Post Stadium?
Yeah.
So for Jack Hasbrook and for Stephen Mountain, I'm Dewey Hurd. Thanks for tuning us in. And per Jack's request, we're going to say God bless and good day.